My name's Todd Tubergen, one of the owners at Tubergen Dairy Farm in Ione, Michigan. I am co-owner with my parents, Dennis and Doris, and my brother, Kurt Tubergen, and my sister, Amber Alexander. We currently have about 950 cows, with about 850 going through the parlor 3 times a day. Currently milk have about 30,000 pound herd average, and we farm about 1,700 acres to provide all the feed for the cows. The majority of that is corn silage and haylage. Some of the key points I'm going to be talking about in our presentation is some of the strategies we've implemented to help us get through the hard times on the dairy, especially. We're going to cover some of the strategies we implemented in '09, and then more specifically, we're going to talk about some of the things we've done leading up to the downturn in the dairy market in 2015 and 2016, and then kind of talk about some of the strategies we have done and how they've helped carry us through the down market. Some of the big things we're going to talk about is a lot of the financial planning. We're going to touch on the budget and then some of the key points, specifically feed costs that we really worked on hammering down to make our farm more competitive with the other people we do our benchmarking through. I think some of the things we're going to have to look at moving forward is there's a lot of technology being introduced right now. I think we're going to have to pick and choose which technologies are really going to pay off for our business. You go to some of the shows now and you see a lot of automated stuff. I think that's in response to the difficult labor workforce right now, but I think we need to really study some of the technology and really think about making those purchases, and in order to see how it's going to help our business instead of just buying things and implementing things that may or may not help us.
Our farm includes a dairy farm in Fond du Lac County, east central Wisconsin, and one in central Nebraska. Our home dairy is in Wisconsin. We have multiple family members involved in the business, and we're currently milking 1,000 cows in Wisconsin and are approaching 1,000 cows in Nebraska.
Today our topic will be on the highs and lows of milk prices and how that affects our business and decisions we make for the future.
As our farm has developed, we now have multiple business entities, and that's allowed us to enterprise our business so that we can actually hone in on our costs of crop production, our costs of dairy production, and look at what our actual opportunities are to do things ourselves versus hiring others to do those things.